Yeah. Did you see the procedure? Yeah. Can you hear me? Did you go through the procedure that I have sent it to you in the group?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See, this is again a green synthesis. Okay. We are see you have been when I think many of you have attended or had SEC as green chemistry. You know why we go for green labs and green lab practices, because we want to avoid toxic chemicals. Yes, which is few of them are very hazardous and time consuming. To avoid all this, we are going for green lab practices. Okay, so certain see like last time you had done one reaction that is with the can, that is ceric ammonium nitrate. Hope you remember that. Just last week we did with ceric ammonium nitrate, bromination of acetamide. So why did we use can, that is ceric ammonium nitrate? Usually the normal procedure that they do is they use bromine water and they just add to maybe phenol or acetamide, and you get your bromo derivative of phenol or acetamide or whatever reactant you're doing. But bromine, like we had mentioned in the last class, bromine is very dangerous to handle and it is very dense. So the fumes will be remaining in the atmosphere for some time, and some of them will have some congestion. So because of all these difficulties, or to overcome these difficulties, these problems, we use ceric ammonium nitrate and potassium bromide. Usually we just use bromine in water. Going for green lab practices where we do not have any toxic chemicals, where we go for atom economy or examples. You see, you have learned green chemistry. So there are around 12 principles of green chemistry. So to follow those 12 principles, we use, instead of bromine water, like we said, we use can and potassium bromide. Potassium bromide is just like your normal salt, that is potassium carbonate or sodium chloride. It is a simple salt which is very readily available in any lab. So we go for such practices. Now, in the same way, there, if you remember, you did not have any intense heating. You did not have to keep it for a long time. You did not have to leave it overnight, etc. It was a simple procedure. We just added in ice cold water. Remember, the most safest solvent is our water. So we try to use water as a solvent in many green lab practices. All this you have learned in your green chemistry, but I just wanted to give you a gist of what you have learned. In the same way, we can use, instead of burner, instead of, you see, certain reactions, requires high temperature. Yeah, certain reactions will require high temperature and may also require strong solvents or strong acids, and you have to heat it for a long time. Again, these are non-green practices. So to avoid that, to where we require high temperature, we can substitute it by using microwave. So that is, see, you would have learned microwave assisted synthesis. See, one we did, you remember, we did the first experiment, pinacolone. We had done a pinacol derivative. I don't know whether you remember, but still, I promise, I will give you the PDF of all the experiments that we have done. We had done pinacol. In the first lab that we did, we had prepared pinacol. We just heated. What did we do? We didn't do any heating. We just used sunlight. You kept the reactants in sunlight, and within 2 to 3 hours, we got our product. So sunlight is also a source of heat. So that was also a green synthesis. In the same way, we can use our simple microwave to synthesize any compounds. So that procedure where you are using microwave To synthesize a compound is called as microwave assisted synthesis. So today we are going to synthesize benzoic acid from benzamide. See, this procedure you will be doing even in your semester 6 when you are doing organic analysis. Organic analysis, we again use, there you will find the difference. What we usually do is we use a condenser. We take our compound in a conical flask or in a beaker and then connect it to a condenser, and then we do a lot of hangama and we do the reaction, and the reaction will take place. We have to heat it for at least 1 hour. So to avoid that 1 hour and to avoid that consumption of so much of fuel, that is your gas, and to avoid heating and all these dangerous procedures, we can do the same experiment by just heating in the microwave for minimum 2 minutes. Can you see that? 2 minutes. You heat it in the microwave for 2 minutes, you get your compound. See, this is a simple hydrolysis reaction. See, if you look at the procedure, am I audible? Are you able to follow what I'm saying? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
So what we do is we take benzamide, 1 gram is, it is safe, but I'm not going to weigh it and all. So we take some amount of benzamide. Benzamide is C double bond O NH2, yes? And then we just take it in a conical flask. To this, we add 15 ml of 10% NaOH. NaOH, 10% means it is dilute NaOH. So mostly it has only water. Okay, so this is a base hydrolysis. Okay, you are just doing, you know that you have learned in your last semester, you have acidic hydrolysis and basic hydrolysis. So this is simple hydrolysis. You are going to add your water to Srinivas. You are just going to add water to benzamide. So what happens? The C double bond O NH2 will cleave to give you COOH and ammonia. So it is a very simple hydrolysis of benzamide. So like I said, we will take your in a conical flask, your benzamide, add 15 ml of NaOH, and you will cover it with a small stopper. Okay, I will show you that. I will be showing it to you. You cover it with a stopper so that the fumes, there is no harmful fumes other than ammonia, but still to prevent even ammonia contaminating your microwave, you cover it with a stopper and leave it in the microwave at 600 watts for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you will get white crystals of benzoic acid. Benzoic acid, oh, you have not seen in the lab, okay? Benzoic acid is white crystalline. So it is as simple as that. I take my conical flask, add benzamide take benzamide in a conical flask, add 15 ml of dilute NaOH, 10% NaOH, cover it with a stopper and leave it in the microwave, switch on the microwave. See, we have got a fabricated microwave this time, but we haven't installed it as of now. So I will do in the normal microwave that we all use in the kitchen. Okay, we have, otherwise in chemistry department, we do have a fabricated microwave, which is the temperature is such that you can, instead of using 10 to 15 burners, imagine 10 to 15 burners, we just use a microwave. It can heat up to that temperature, but this is not a conventional microwave that we use at home. Okay, that is called a fabricated microwave because there it is non-corrosive, it will not get corroded, and it is not having metal inside. So it is a different microwave, but I am not going to use it as of today. I will use a normal microwave. So we just take that and place it and we will switch it on for 2 minutes. You will get your white crystals of benzoic acid. It is as simple as that. This experiment, yes, had it been that you were there in the lab, you would have done it individually because it is not at all difficult and everybody can do it. With a microwave, you can do it. But today I will show you to you how to do it. So, but you should just remember that microwave assisted synthesis is a green lab practice. Did you understand? Did you understand? Yes. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So
Yes, ma'am.
is it, if I ask you, is a conversion of benzamide to benzoic acid, what type of reaction is it? Is it an addition? Is it a hydrolysis? Is it a substitution reaction? What type of reaction is that, children? What type of reaction is this? Is it a hydrolysis reaction or a substitution reaction? Please answer.
Hydrolysis.
Yes?
Hydrolysis.
Yes, it is a hydrolysis reaction. Okay, you are using NaOH, 10% NaOH for this reaction. I will show you how to do it. Say, Mamta, Nuila Patko. నేను చేస్తూ ఉంటే can you see? This is,
Yes, ma'am.
I am just taking some benzamide. It is saying 1 gram, but I am not going to measure 1 gram. I will just take some benzamide. Are you able to see, children? Are you
Yes,
able
Yes,
to
ma'am.
see?
Yes, ma'am.
I am adding benzamide, okay, to a conical flask. I am taking 10% NaOH. Srinivas, ये हम use कर सकते हैं क्या? 1 minute. Mamta aunty will wash it. Fifteen ml of 10% NaOH. This is an organic compound, so you know organic compounds will not dissolve in your polar solvent water because this is NaOH is more water, so it will not dissolve. I'll try to dissolve as much as possible. Stopper. Stopper. Yeah. ఇలాంటిది సరే ఇదే తీసుకుంటా yes now I'll go and place it in the microwave okay Yes, students. I will now take attendance. I just now showed you that I placed it in the microwave. Could you see that we placed it in the microwave? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will take attendance. Another 1 or 2 minutes, it will be done. Okay. I have to cool it and then I will show you the crystals. Okay. So just wait. By then, please give me your attendance. After that, Madhumita ma'am will take your class. Will take your class. Just today's date. Last Saturday, did you have practicals? Yes.
No, ma'am.
No.
No,
Why?
ma'am.
Second Saturday.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
తెచ్చావా అయ్యిందా కూల్ అవని I will just show you. Mamta aunty brought it. Okay. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will cool it and then I will filter it and show it to you. This experiment is very simple. Okay. Now, I feel Mamta. Thank you, Mamta. Please answer attendance. Bhavani. Bhavani.
Present, ma'am.
Akansha.
Present, ma'am.
Monica. Monica. Bhavna. Naveen.
Present, ma'am.
Naveen, this is your second practicals that you are doing. Okay. Aparna.
Yes, ma'am.
Sharvani. Sumashri. Jyoti.
Present, ma'am.
Ashna.
Present, ma'am.
Avinash.
Present, ma'am.
Bandana.
Yes, ma'am.
Beauty.
Present, ma'am.
Akshara.
Present, ma'am.
Kirtika. Kirtika. Shailaja.
Present, ma'am.
Pragya.
Present, ma'am.
Priyanka.
Present, ma'am.
Shailaja.
Present, ma'am.
Huh?
Shafia, ma'am.
Shailaja. Name is there yet. Safia.
After Priyanka, me, ma'am.
After Priyanka, it is Safia,
Yes, ma'am.
not Shailaja.
No, ma'am.
Rani.
Present, ma'am.
Shubham.
Present, ma'am.
Sneha. Sneha. Ahmed.
Present, ma'am.
Ashali.
Present, ma'am.
Shivani.
Present, ma'am.
Jayant. Jayant. Jayant, if your attendance is very bad, I don't know if he's not there, but please inform. Those who are having shortage of attendance will not be allowed. That's what was told by Madhumita ma'am, not me. Pranav. Bhuvaneshwari. Shravani.
Present, ma'am.
Prasanna. Prasanna. Manisha.
Present, ma'am.
Raga.
Present, ma'am.
Vyapti.
Present, ma'am.
Shanmukhi.
Present, ma'am.
Vaishali.
Present, ma'am.
Manisha.
Present, ma'am.
Udayshri.
Present, ma'am.
Vamshi.
Present, ma'am.
Himabindu.
Present, ma'am.
Pragati.
Present, ma'am.
Richa. Present.
Yes,
Chitra.
ma'am.
Chitra. Anima.
Present, ma'am.
Rahul. Another item
Present, ma'am.
is.
Ma'am,
Where
present.
were you? You attended the practicals? Rahul?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, children.
Ma'am, roll number 18, present, ma'am.
Where were you? That means you were not there when I was taking the practicals.
No, ma'am, I was there, net problem.
Suddenly net went and within fraction of second net came back. Yeah? Your friends would have messaged you. Ma'am is taking attendance. So you logged in. That's it.
No, ma'am, no one messaged, ma'am.
Okay, children, I'll tell Madhumita ma'am to take your class. I will send a pic of this after I filter it. Okay? Fine, children? With that, we finish
Yes,
this practicals.
ma'am.
Okay? All the practicals PDF, I will send it to you. So check whether you have everything and then write it in your record. Okay? Not record, I think A4 size papers, and then you have to keep it, file it, and then once asked, you have to submit it. Okay, children? Okay, take care. Bye. Bye, children. Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Ma'am.
Bye. Bye.